Hello everybody. Now, if you've been watching previous stream yesterday, or if you've been watching the videos later, then you may have noticed that the last video ended quite suddenly. That was because my computer just blue screened. It blue screened a couple of seconds after I said like, yeah, I'm gonna stream for 5 more minutes. Because blue streaming is of course one of the most famous Windows features. And they have been updating it a lot since the 90s. Right now blue screens have a nice font and they have a nice QR code and whatnot, so that's pretty cool. But lo and behold, I found a jungle temple right after I logged back on. So that was the thing we were looking for, so I guess it's a good thing. We sort of just skipped ahead. Now, Jeb made it impossible for me to get in here. Okay, there we go. So now what is everybody in the chat saying? Oh yeah, if you are any cute girl watching AjahnMara, please be my girlfriend. True, I'd like to take a moment to spread the word for the Get Clip a Girlfriend campaign. Clipchip is a really cool guy and he needs an attractive girlfriend. So please use the hashtag GetClipAGirlfriend as much as you can and spread the word for the cause, because Clip needs a girlfriend. He can't continue like this, and neither can we, to be quite honest. Alright, if you've never been in a jungle temple before, they're all the same. They're all exactly the same. Now over here somewhere should be some, yeah, look, here's some tripwire. Like right over there is a dispenser, so if I just keep on this side, then you know that the arrow won't hit me. This arrow is just lame. I mean, they could have just used like a fire charge or something, but instead you use arrows. And there's another dispenser there at the chest, because everybody's gonna go straight for the chest, right? It's supposed to shoot you as soon as you like enter the chest. Now there's always some loot. There's a diamond, iron ingots. And then over here is a puzzle. You're supposed to use the levers, or lever if you're American, in the exact right order, and they then move pistons and open up a secret room in the front, which is really not necessary because I got the key, right? Which is a pickaxe. Of course, there's loot in here as well. I see 3 people just tuned in. Thank you so much for tuning in on the stream. I really appreciate it. Remember to subscribe so you get a message on your phone whenever I start screaming. I don't know why I always say screaming. Some people think it's because I want to be funny, but I don't have a sense of humor. So yeah, that much for the jungle temples. If you haven't seen them yet, that's what they look like. They're really not a big deal. They're like the least cool game feature. Now we have some lightning going on, so if you're lucky you can see me get struck by lightning in this episode. But for now, I'm just gonna clear up my ender chest. Kenkyo says, can we ban phantoms please? I feel you, man. I feel you. This is the main loot that I've collected on this particular journey. I'm quite happy with my 24 Hearts of the Sea and 27 diamonds. I like to collect the valuable loot in its own shulker box, so that at the end of the journey I can tell if it was worth it or not. Of course, my inventory is full of junk again. Yeah, so if you are playing on, or if you are interested in SimPvP at all, then please make sure you check the forums and sign a petition to ban phantoms. I know I've been telling on the stream how much fun I've been having slaying them, but it's really bothering other people. And also I know that in a while it's really gonna get boring to just punch them with an axe in the face every now and then, every goddamn night, instead of building, you know. Daka says, once you're used to them, they're really not a big deal though. that is true. But 2 weeks after that, it'll be boring. So yeah, we did what we were gonna do in the ocean biome, which was no, in the jungle biome, I mean, which was find a jungle temple. So that means we were going to explore the ocean a little bit more. Now this lag could be caused by all the rain, and I really hope it is. In fact, I haven't checked the stream quality on YouTube yet. Let me see, is it smooth or is it sluggish? And also, what is hitting me? Oh, it's that guy. A shovel? No. A fishing rod? I wish they would use those fishing rods, you know? Yeah, okay, I can see the stream on YouTube is smooth enough, so that's good. I was having some difficulties earlier. Like it was sluggish even on my computer. So I stopped the stream after 2 minutes or so. Turned out there was a Java update that didn't install correctly. After the Java update, I restarted my computer and I started just the game. Minecraft only, nothing else running, and it was also shit. That's when I figured, okay, that's it. I'm gonna go read a book instead. But turned out it just seemed to resolve itself for some reason. Suddenly it started becoming smooth again, so I figured, what the hell, I'll just start the stream. Another person just tuned in. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to the stream. We're playing Minecraft on SimPvP. If you do like my videos, please subscribe. But only press the like button if you actually like the video. I do like these underwater ravines. Something tells me this is where the water ends. Yeah, such a death trap over there. Whoa, he says while falling in it. Now that's not why we're here. We are looking for hearts of the sea. That means right now we have to search for dolphins and or shipwrecks. Speak of the devil. There's a shipwreck right there. Now this is pretty close to the jungle biome, so if we find a map in here at all, I see it's a half one, so there's no guarantee for a map. But if we do find a map, we might just discover that is the same map we already had. But hey, loot, so I'm not going to complain about that. Now, these trapdoors indicate that there is a below deck section to this ship. So we might get lucky digging through the floor here. But this also kind of looks like just... yeah, I think this was the bottom already. I need some air, so... if you don't know, you can just spam click with a water bucket. You used to be able to just like click the bucket once and then reset your air, but I don't know why they changed it. Also, I'm curious if spam clicking also works if you're not wearing a helmet or if you need the... no. Respiration 3 is optional for that trick to work, so that's a good thing. Even when you're a newbie, you can still hang out on the water for as long as you remember your bucket. There was no map here, so we continue to look for more shipwrecks or dolphins. Now this particular ocean doesn't seem to have a whole lot going on compared to the other oceans. Usually I would have found stuff a long time ago. Now, is this also supposed to be a shipwreck? Good job, Jeb. I see there's a lot of good discussion on Phantoms. Still going on. I must admit I haven't watched the chat since I put in my 2 cents of they're gonna be bored in 2 minutes. I lost. Did I actually press enter for the comment? Ah, it's not important. I can watch the stream later. So again, if you are a cute girl, remember Clipchip, he's a great guy. He's a very skilled programmer. He has an awesome sense of humor. He's got good PvP skills. I really recommend giving him a shot. Oh, I hear good news. Now if I stay between them, he's gonna kill them for me. And if I'm lucky, my looting X okay, I panicked a little there because I'm not really used to the pace of these drowned with trident yet. Then I hit him with my axe instead of my looting sword, so that gave me an even worse chance of getting one. It's a real low chance of them spawning with the trident and all, even lower chance of them actually dropping it. So if this was single player, I probably would have killed the game, only to log back in. See? And the game is taunting me as well. It's showing me this beautiful trident that I can't get, and this over here. Like, no, you're never gonna get it. Never gonna get it, stupid game. These flying machines where you can AFK travel, they don't really work when you have to deal with phantoms. Kenkoyo has a very good point. No. Well, the phantoms aren't gonna bend to you. Ah, prismarine blocks. So if I'm lucky, I can gather enough. No, I got so many hearts of sea that I'm never going to gather enough prismarine blocks using this way. Spam clicking is getting kind of boring as well. Oh, my parrot just followed me underwater. It's not a very intelligent parrot. I think phantoms are alright. Boring at best. And another buried treasure map. Well, that's good news. Let's dump some of these ship parts here. One of these temple parts. Rotten flesh. So the next poor sub that finds this place will have something to deal with. Now, let's check if that map will take us anywhere. Or if it's the one we've already found. Looks familiar, but too short since the last stream. Oh, I don't know why I just threw away my turtle helmet, but okay, I forgot to actually navigate, so I don't know if I'm in the wrong direction or in the right direction now. We'll see if the dot gets... Nope, I was in the right direction. Oops. That way. Okay, this is starting to look more and more familiar. And also the game is getting sluggish again. So this might be one of them 20-minute streams. It does not look like we've already dug up this treasure. Yeah, I found it immediately. Holy smokes. That's a lot of emeralds. Not too shabby, this one, not too shabby. Maybe somebody's just crypto-jacking my computer. Maybe that's why it's sluggish from time to time. Maybe it's not at all related to the Java update. Who knows? I don't know why I put 2 blocks of sand in there, but it's 26 flint or almost better. Another viewer just joined the stream. Hello, thank you for tuning in. Remember to click subscribe, but only click like if you actually like the video. We're playing Minecraft on SimPvP. Just connect your Java client to simpvp.net if you want to play with us. As you can see, the update aquatic. Game difficulty is hard and there's only 3 rules. Which I can show you. Now we're going to continue to fly north. Something tells me we're going to have to go over this jungle biome and on to the next biome. So then we're back at looking for interesting blocks, interesting loot, villages, until we reach the next ocean. We're gonna find more hearts of sea. Now this journey ends as soon as my shulkers are full of loot. Or if I get bored with it. Or if my tools wear out and I can't replace them. Upon which I will put everything I have on me in an ender chest and then suicide to get home. Which is a normal way of doing things on servers like this. Except I like to add a little twist. Where I start from scratch. So instead of suiciding directly, I just start punching trees again. And pretend I just joined the server and this is spawn and see how far I can get, really, without anything on me. I won't have any armor or anything then, so that's when I usually die a couple of times, or just once is enough. So that might be interesting. And that's what I'll be when I'll be back home. And I come to realize that when I do end this journey, none of you on the stream has actually seen my base. So that means that I will be waking up in my bedroom and none of you are gonna know what's outside. So that could be quite interesting. You're not gonna know if the door of my bedroom will open to an underground base. I think this is the map that I did the other day, but then again I don't recognize those two turtles over there. You don't know if the door of my bedroom is gonna open to an underground base or to the outside, or maybe it's a sky base. Maybe it's inside of another building. Maybe not, who knows? So when I do get back home, I'm gonna show you around the area a little bit. Maybe show you the mandala that I built. Show you the old town I used to live called Ricefield Village. And talk a little bit about everybody's built there. And eventually I'm gonna make my way back to spawn. Just see what the other players are up to. And that could be interesting. Something tells me that if I do get too close to spawn, then Clipchip's gonna make an effort to try and find me in order to kill me. Because there's nothing Clipchip likes better than killing a YouTuber on his own stream. That's gonna be fun. So I'll be prepared for that. I think I should make a special set of armor with some extra thorns on it. Bring some gaps. So yeah, I really should put away this Heart of the Sea because I don't want to lose it. And the other stuff as well. Now the sluggishness has disappeared, so I guess we can keep going. 26 Hearts of Sea. Very good. And I remember... I really thought north was that way, so I'm glad I double checked. The good thing is we're back at the ocean biome. It's getting dark again, which means phantoms are gonna spawn again soon, so maybe going underwater would be a good idea. Nope, we're not going underwater. Now, I don't know why the world is generating so slowly. It's not the TPS. But, it's a pretty dangerous way of flying that. I don't think this is blue ice. Oh, it's regular ice, of course. Boring. Regular ice you can just produce. I get the feeling that these icy biomes and ice spike biomes are not as rare as they used to be. Oh my god, how cool is that? That's a shipwreck under the ice. Look guys, we found the Titanic. This is dangerous because you can't swim upwards for air, so... Okay, I think Jeb did a funny job here. That's actually pretty good. I guess he phoned Notch for advice. Otherwise, he can't possibly have come up with something this good. Now, these door openings are great to catch a little air. What I don't get is why they didn't actually allow us to waterlog doors, because this looks stupid. Or just like don't have doors in shipwrecks. I mean, these shipwrecks are awesome and are a great way to show off the waterlogged slabs and the waterlogged stairs and everything. And then they just ruined the one detail. Polar bears, nice. This is the first time I can show a polar bear up close in the stream. The other times there was a baby near, and if you get too close to a polar bear's baby, it's going to attack you. Braden just joined, do I pronounce it correctly? Braden just joined the chat, says hi. Hi Braden, thank you for joining, thank you for watching the stream. I hope you enjoy it. Feel free to connect to our server, the address is under the screen. Now let's check out this map. Oh, it's another new one. So I guess we're gonna fly northeast, aren't we? Clouds are going slow, but yeah, this is north. Okay, it's not actually letting me take off. Okay, these ice biomes do look pretty cool on the maps though. So I guess we'll be digging right about here, around this area. There we go. And as usual, another heart of the sea. Diamonds, only one in this case. 26, it includes the one, so it's another 13. Prismarine crystal, some gold, and a smeltable. There's another couple of turtles. Turtles are cute. They really are the best thing of this update. You get these funny little helmets. I don't know why I put blast protection on there. It must have been part of one of the books I used. Hello, HeadUpButt99. Thank you for joining the chat. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to click subscribe, but only click like on the video if you actually enjoy this video. Just gonna put some junk away. Don't need this. I have a special shulker for maps. I don't know why I like save all these maps, but I guess if you ask an expert, they're just gonna say something with OCD. I mean, it's always OCD, isn't it? Which is pretty disrespectful towards the people that actually suffer from OCD, but then again, it's kind of their deal. Just make a big fuss out of things. Okay, north is... No, I can't stay on the surface too long because then the phantoms will spawn again. I mean, I could, but... There's no clouds here, so how am I going to find north? And also, why are my wings not working? I mean, you guys see that? And the desert biome, it's a good idea to just look around for a little bit. This place looks like somebody collected a bunch of sand. Now that is interesting. Then they would have picked that part as well. Very interesting. Anyway, in these desert biomes, it's a good idea to look around for villages as well as desert temples. Also, there's something called the desert well, which is super weird, but also super rare and super useless. It's just decorative. If we're lucky, a village will reveal itself, or a temple. But I see that this particular desert biome doesn't appear to be that big, really. A new viewer just joined. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining us. There's some more food. I always like to collect food on these journeys as well. Good thing we have no dogs ruining it for us this time. Yesterday I had a pack of dogs with me while collecting food, and then it's tricky because if the dog kills the food instead of my looting sword, I only get like half of the meat out of the mobs. Some more sheep. These are still my favorite trees. I love all the weird shapes they come in. What's everybody's favorite tree? Please leave a comment. What's your favorite tree? It doesn't even have to be a Minecraft tree or a real tree. My favorite tree outside of Minecraft is any kind of bonsai tree. I really like the idea of trimming a bonsai tree, doing a little daily maintenance on it, making artistic shapes, making a tiny, relatively young tree look like as if it's 100 years old by bending its branches with metal string. Now this hole looked interesting. Oh, it's not just any hole, it's a ravine. I vaguely remember being on the way to a village and getting distracted by food. There the village is. Okay, I might as well just take care of this food too. Grass is so annoying. Not even does it take your hits where you try to hit a mob, it also puts seeds in your inventory. It blocks your second hit so that the mob runs away, so you have to run an extra bit. Defying the point of getting food, as running makes you hungry. There's a great source of beetroot if you don't have that. I have some at the monastery, so there's no point in bringing any for me. Nice. Somebody already took the saddles and the shovels and the other useless things. too bad these villagers only get good trades after they've been there for a while. Oh, that actually is a pretty good deal. Why not? 3 emeralds for a leather pant. No, that's expensive. Alright, so this desert did have a village after all. That means there's still hope for my finding a desert temple. Streaming past the 35-minute mark. So that's good. To be honest, I am a little tired today. Didn't really feel like playing a whole bunch of Minecraft, but I don't know, I've been streaming every day for the last couple of days, and I didn't want to end my streak, man. Not gonna lie, I didn't want to end my streak. I sort of felt obligated to do a little stream today. Then, as I explained in the beginning of the video, I had some problems with the client being sluggish due to a Java update, and Java update crashed and all that. Which didn't make me less tired. But yeah. Now we're going north again. The first couple of times I've been on journeys like this. Oh, flower biomes, beautiful. First couple of times I've been on journeys like this, I would not really navigate by going north and checking where I was going, and I would end up going in circles. I would end up coming at the same place where I was earlier. I would find villages, be excited about them, only to discover that I've already been there. Now here's a little trick to save inventory space. You don't want to bring those pants, I just want to have my little, what do you call it? Tiny ingot. Nugget, that's what they're called. Just want to have my little nugget in my inventory that I can stack with the rest of the nuggets in my ender chest. So that's why I just like grab some fence posts from the building and use the furnaces that are already there. If you are low on furnaces, you can of course take them. I genuinely thought that was a stone slab. Now I might as well put away the other stuff too. Why not? I see that it's not long until it's time for a new pit stop. Only got 4 empty shulkers left, so I might be able to do one more episode before it's pit stop time again. For those of you that haven't seen it, pit stop is where I dig a tiny room where I hide out for quite a while, really. I smelt all the stuff I smelted for XP, repair my weapons, and I sort those shulker boxes real nice, compressing the items to save a lot of space in order to just continue and have even more space for loot. The advantage of that is not only to have more space and to be able to bring more stuff, but it's also really nice when you come home and you're gonna unpack all those things in storage. Because you'll be a lot quicker when everything is organized. Even though my storage is not that organized, but that's for a reason that I will tell you when the time is right, when I show you. And boy, I must say, I am looking forward to showing you guys my base when I get home from this journey. Now here's another flower biome. I already picked a whole lot of flowers a couple of days ago, so I'm not gonna bother with that this time, but... Did I kill two at the same time? No, I didn't. Oh, that one was already so damaged that the drop just killed him. Now, did you know that if you have tall flowers, like this one, the 2-block tall ones, not these, it doesn't work on these, but for the 2-block tall ones, you can just spam them with bone meal, and new flowers drop. So for tiny flowers like tulips, you actually have to collect and pick them. There's no way to breed them. These are what is known like a non-renewable resource in Minecraft. Even though the world is infinite and you can grab as many as you want, you can't renew them. Just like dirt. Dirt is a non-renewable resource. Stone and cobble, you can generate it by pouring lava on water. You can make water as much as you want. So those are renewable resources, but there's a couple of rare resources. Cobweb is an example of a non-renewable resource. String isn't, because you can spawn as many spiders as you want and kill them and whatnot. So that's something we differentiate in. One of the rarest my brain just gave up there. One of the rarest non-renewable resources is, of course, diamonds and emeralds. Is this the village that we just visited, or is this a new one? I don't remember a team of alpacas. Nor do I remember food. Now the alpacas got me so intrigued that I landed a little bit earlier than I normally would. Because normally I fly over and I don't even land unless I see a cobblestone roof. Okay. So when do we get elytra again? Still haven't learned to fly. Okay, let's try proper. There we go. Like I said, I'm kind of tired today. Oh, this is one of my favorite things that can happen. It's a naturally generated lava lake setting fire to a forest. It's beautiful. I think I'm gonna hide out under those trees when the phantoms spawn and see if I can trick them into flying into the fire. It would be fun too. Just let the phantoms die by their own stupidity. Now I don't know why they're not actually spawning yet. But I hope they do before the entire trees burn up. Otherwise I'm just gonna have to use my own bucket of lava and set fire to some more trees. Sapling for my favorite trees. That's pretty good. Ah, forget about it. I'm gonna try and set fire to phantoms some other time. Okay, which way is north? Oh, there we go. Come on, guys. Beautiful. That is nice. Oh, sneaky. I was a little bit too early there with my axe. Thankfully you can shoot them on the way up. Okay, well that was fun. Time to check for north again. Okay, that was south. I wonder if I can do the same thing as these phantoms and fly through fire. And then actually catch fire while doing so. Oh. Let's try again. Maybe I need less speed. That did work. Okay, this is good. This is very good. I've been looking for these. You never see those in the flower biome. So usually when you go pick flowers, you just fly around until you find the flower biome and then you pick all the flowers, but then you don't get these, so I like to stop and collect a bunch of them. These are going to look nice in the garden. Beautiful contrast to the red of the lovely rose bushes I already have. Strange how no phantoms were spawning while I'm doing that. But then again, I just got like 6 of them in one go. You're supposed to get more and more for each night that you don't sleep. But I've been noticing that there's no way to like predict it by using that method. Sometimes it spawns one by one the entire night, or then 1 and then 3 or then 2. Sometimes you just get like 6, 7 phantoms and nothing more the rest of the night. Very unpredictable. Another plain biome and a river. Clip has an important question for Eukaryon. Something tells me it's going to be a ridiculous question. Or something we're obviously not going to do, like ban phantoms. Nice one. I didn't expect that clip. Good job. It's a good question though. I was saying earlier how I would travel back in time to kill that drowned again. I knew it. Oh, did you see that? It struck me twice in a row. Is it me or are these quicker than I used to? Okay. Just hit the 50-minute mark, but I don't feel I can really end the stream while there's still these bastards swooping at me. I think it is an interesting question. I don't think it's an important question, but... Okay. That's a weird loot chest. Now these places are dangerous at night. I died earlier on this trip. Saved just by my token. Is it called a token? No, it's called a totem. Like I said, I'm tired. I mix up languages when I'm tired. Hey, Clip, if you really do have a time machine, just use it to get a girlfriend, man, instead. Which reminds me, if you are watching this, please be aware the Clip Chip, as you can see, is both intelligent and funny. He's looking for an attractive girlfriend. So if you are an attractive girl watching the stream, then Clip Chip over here is looking for a girlfriend. Please spread the word with hashtag #GetClipAGirlfriend. He is also selling t-shirts to support the cause. And it's very important to all of us that he finds himself an attractive girlfriend. A new viewer just joined. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining us. Unfortunately, I was about to end the stream. But you can watch back the entire video plus the other videos. There should be about 4 hours right now. I've been streaming every day since Saturday. And plan to continue to keep it up again. Here's some piggies. So, yeah, I'm gonna continue to go north until I find next object of interest. Is this a new one? Or is this the one I was just at? No, this is the one I was just at. Okay, that's a lot of bacon. Yeah, so the plan now is to find another ocean biome that I can pick up at next time. And then end the stream there. All right. Actually, if you are familiar with the stream, you know that when I find like these, what do you call it? Thick roofed forests or something. This is a tiny one, forget it. But usually I like to scour the edges of it in order to find a woodland mansion. Because I need them sweet totems, you know. I did see another group of piggies here. Oh, must have been confused. Clouds are going east. That means I'm still facing north. Very good. There's another village. Oh, this is a big village. This is actually so big that it may have 2 smiths if I'm lucky. Well, I guess I'm not lucky today. I'm not that lucky anyway. Also, I'm being a dumbass and flying into stuff. Wait. Is this the same? I need to look back at the video and check if this is the same as the previous one I found. That's just uncanny, isn't it? More food, more blue flowers. I'm sorry about the language in the chat today. There are no rules against it, so anything can happen. But I guess you guys are used to watching YouTube, so you've seen it all, haven't you? I'm so sorry that these guys have so much suffering inside of them that they have to use such unskillful speech to communicate with each other. But then again, I know how it is. I know what it's like. There's donkeys and it's a horse. I guess I could breed a mule. But then again, I don't have that much wheat on me. Over here is the ocean well that I was talking about. These are super rare. Like really hard to find. And they're also super useless. Like there's really nothing you can do with them. Anyway, before I got distracted by that, on the way there I saw some more blue flowers. Actually I saw a patch of them. There it was. 47. Orchids are pretty nice, really fitting for the monastery. So I'm gonna make a lot of flower pots and a little plant room for them, I think. But then again, the plan is to move underwater where there's no phantoms. So I'm not sure how that's gonna work out. Maybe I'll just have maybe I'll just work on the underwater stuff at night and on the rest of the stuff during daytime. Chickens are for target practice. My bow skills are still unmatched. I think Eukaryon has his phone in his pocket and is pressing buttons with his ass cheeks. And another desert where you of course look for villages and desert temples. Unless I get distracted by more blue flowers. Now if you find flying with an elytra hard, or elytra, or however you pronounce those, I always forget which one it is. If you find it hard, then you need to watch back the video just a couple of seconds and you can see my little trick of doing a little 180 before I land for a soft landing. Best way to actually brake, reduce your speed while flying with an elytra, even if you have a shit ton of speed, is to just do a little 180. Tricky part is that you have to look at your surroundings. Hello Rice, thank you for joining us. Hope you had a nice birthday after all yesterday. Maybe somebody surprised you or something. Maybe one of your friends got you something cool. You're tuning in kind of late. I've been streaming for 1 hour, just past the 1 hour mark, so I was about to turn off the stream, but I know you like to watch back the video while you're eating breakfast, so that's pretty good. Thank you for joining us today as well. I was just looking for a point where it would make sense to end this video. I guess I'm gonna go for the next interesting thing I find. And it can't be blue orchids. Maybe if we're lucky, there's a temple here. You know, I'm finding these desert temples all the time. Except when I'm streaming. So that's pretty strange, but okay. So that is north, so we continue in that direction until we find something interesting. But though we're not gonna actually look at it before the next stream, because I need a cliffhanger. But something tells me this is the huge village that we were at earlier, isn't it? Yeah, it definitely is. Kind of confused as to which direction I was going again. Okay, let's have another look at the clouds. Okay, that direction. It's a good thing we continue to fly as well, because sun is going down, so phantoms. Now, is this another desert or is this the same desert? It's another desert. Now, like I said, I don't like to do this at night. This time I'm gonna block the door. That's how I died earlier, if it wasn't for my totem. Now, I'm really excited to see what's inside this loot chest, and I hope you are too. But you're gonna have to wait until tomorrow. I'll try to do another stream tomorrow. Oh, Rice, you didn't get anything for your birthday. Oof. I will, when I get back, I will make sure to deliver you a good present to your castle, together with the fish that I owe you. If you've been following this series, you know that I owe Rice 2 shulkers of boiled fish. I'm saying that wrong on purpose, also because I can't think of the actual term right now. Yeah, I will bring you a nice present as well, Rice. I feel bad that you didn't get anything for your birthday. It sucks. Everybody should get something for their birthday. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. Thanks for sticking with me. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. If you did like the video, press the like button too. If you disliked it, please press dislike. I don't like to beg for likes, but I hope everybody remembers to vote the way they feel in whatever situation, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I'll see you guys here back for next stream next time. Thank you again. Bye.